Well, hey folks, pt.6 here. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me here today as we jump into Vintage Story. I'm just collecting some wood. I was about to do our first cast and I realized, oh yeah, you need to have charcoal. So I'm going to do a small charcoal pit. We'll build a more permanent one at some point. But for now, we just need something. Something, I say. Hope everybody's doing well. It is the 16th day of April today. Okay, you're not with resin, are you? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. That's, oh, that is the bottom of the tree. Okay. Yeah, not much. These pines look all lofty, but there ain't much to them, to be honest. We're better off with the maples and such. Oaks are nice. There we go. This is what we're looking for. Ooh, bees. Really? Aha, right here. I can actually see this one. Nice. And that's much closer to home too, which is really good. So bees, bright orange, say, well, red, whatever that is. Alright, well, I'm glad I didn't knock that particular one down. I'm gonna get this one. This might even give us enough. I think I need 5 stacks. Like 5 stacks more. I've got 3 in there now. Yeah. That's gonna give us enough. Dang. Yeah. Alright. Okay. So that will definitely do it. Alright. Oh yeah. Easily. Where the heck are we here? Okay, it is that way. I was right. Ish. Per change. Got a little rabbits. Nice to see a map that's actually got a little bit of wildlife on it, not like our last one. Alright. Now, garden is doing as well as it can for the length of time it's been there and the time of year it is. I assume that flaming noise is this still carrying on. Yes, it is. Okay. So here we go. Alright. Okay, and very good. Chomp. Couple more stacks. Alright, and let's break one more up. We need half of it. There we go. Oh, I had another one there. I didn't realize that. We didn't need to do it at all. Oh, no, the one I had 29 in it. That's right. Okay. So now... I have no grass. There you go. Figure out why my torches weren't in the last slot. No, we're playing a different game, dude. Going, I have no torches? How can that be? Lots. Lots and lots. Alright, a little bit of extra of that. Alright. So now, hello rabbit. I bet you'd want to get in there, don't you? Sure you do. Okay. Now, we have a little bit of extra wood, don't we? So... Not that I like going out this time of night, but... we're not gonna find them anyway. Yeah, that's all ocean, that's not fresh water. I need to go the other way to find reeds, but we're not gonna find them at the moment. Dang it. Yeah, whatever, shut. Dexter, not impressed with you today, so don't be a yappy boy. Serious, dude. Well, these are going to go bad. I'm not going to have anything to cook them with. Yeah, that's got to come off of here. Dexter, enough. I'm serious. Last thing I want to do right now is be listening to you after what you've done today, so you just bugger off. I will lock you in the other room. Alright, well, it's going to be longer than I'd hoped before we get to do that, so... It's also still too early to do any bed. Heck am I going to do with all these blocks now? Straw bed back. Take my berries. Grass. Alright, well, the rest of these we'll just knock into firewood. Since we'll always have a use for the... Oop, Dopey, what are you doing? Click that one. There you go. Alright, exactly one more stack, eh? Cool. We'll put it right by the campfire because that's always good. All right, that's cooked. We'll let it char a little bit. Let's see what happens here. I think this is our last day with no enemies, I believe. Monsters begin to appear. There you go. Monsters begin. Alright. Oh, man. So... That's still going. Ah, I thought this would be done. It is. Enough! Okay, good. Now, thank you. All right, where are these? Nope. There we go. A little bit of food that should last a little longer. 7 days. Jeez. That's still not great. This one. Fresh for 50 days. Now this one's sealed. So that's why it's good for that long. Once we get it down into a proper root cellar, it'll be even better, of course. This is fresh for 4 days, 6 days. So it does help a little bit compared to, you know, just leaving things laying around on the floor and such. Oh, Paul. Okay. Fair enough. That's because of these stupid things. Boom. Boom. Okay. All right, good. Yeah, that's a relief. All right, so what we're gonna do? Oop. That's right, I didn't have room for it. All right. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4. Alright, we're still warm. Alright, we'll let that cook up and we're going to seal that one as well. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just cook that guy separately or put him into one of these things maybe for the moment. Sure. 1 serving. Ah, right. Okay. Well now, what we sort of need to happen, of course, is for the charcoal to do its thing. Yes. Alright. Okay, I do need more reeds. Not necessarily for the basket, but we found another beehive, so I'd like to be able to build a couple of skeps. Oh, I didn't see you there. Excuse me. There we are. There's what we're after. Hey, buddy. Yeah, as soon as we get a pickaxe built, we got to get ourselves a root cellar. Alright. Ooh, freaking swamp flies, man. Okay. So now, I bit of clay, we should be able to build ourselves an empty skep. And take a chance at bees, man. Because I couldn't even find that other nest. You know, we just put that skep there somehow in the hope that it is indeed close enough, you know. Right on. Don't imagine it was by much, but good stuff. Let's swap this for a full one. There we are. Okay, do we have more reeds? Not seeing it. No. Okay, so let's put them in here. Hey, that's ready. Nice. I think in this latest iteration of the game, it seems like you use a lot more fuel to cook food. You know? Not sure, but it does indeed seem that way. Alright, now I'm going to put you there. Fill you right up. Lovely. Grab a bit of fat. I know it has other uses, but until we get beeswax, we're kind of very nice. Kind of stuck with it. Alright, so that's 2 that should last us a little while. And good, like 1251 sat on that. 840 on that. Wow, nice. Alright, let's, yeah, we still gotta wait for that charcoal. It is only 9 AM. Let's go and set up this new skep. It's just off behind us. Geez, we might want to take some flowers, Wherever are we going to get those? Every square inch of the place. Alright, that should be enough flowers. Let's go. Let's go indeed. I keep pressing that for the map. I don't know why. Well, these are actually about the same distance apart, aren't they? This one's more this way, though, than where we were going. So let's do that. Yep, the big pit. Okay. No, not far. Oh, it's already grown grass on it. That's why I couldn't find it. So, let's put that down. That's it. We're flowered out. Okay. Wild beehive. Population. Flowers. 28. Perfect. Those will swarm for us then. Nice. Alrighty. Well, I guess I could have just picked them up. I didn't have to go all beat on them. You? Resin? Anything? Nothing? No, it doesn't look like it. Perfect. Okay, how did I get stuck in here? What the heck? Where does this big freaking cliff come from all of a sudden? Man, you walk around the corner of one tree and it's just, well, that's it, you're lost. Alright. We'll just head to the coast and follow that along, just like we do in real life. There you go. You can't get lost if you know where the ocean is. True fact. Alright, let's, actually, we could probably use protein. Because I don't imagine we've had much of it to this point. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We've been pretty much living off berries. Oh, that's where I put it. Okay. Couple of pine cones. There you go. Grow a couple of pine trees. Are you done? You're not. I guess it takes like a whole day. Yeah. Oh well, I guess we'll go for 2 stacks. Well, that worked out alright. Not actually what I wanted dirt, but because we have no building material left at this point. But that's okay. We can always use a little more clay. Alright. Where are you? There you go. Always get the shovel and the axe mixed up. Alright. I don't know. We are big on lots of animals around, but not so big on lots of ruins around this time, so might be a bit before our house is nice and shiny. Okay, I want to stack dirt here. Alright. It doesn't work out evenly, does it? That's okay. That is okay. Something else that hasn't worked out terribly evenly is... Oh, I didn't notice that butterfly there. Dang. Poor thing. Here, we'll put your flower down there. Alright, now... Hey! Look what I see. Yes. Alright, see how we did. Oops. Yeah. All right. There, and I won't lose it. We'll do the fire there. Okay. So we got 41. That is more than enough. So, here we go. We need you. Up you go. Okay. Let's go grab our coppery splendor. Whoop, it is there. Okay. So, we've got an axe, a pickaxe, a hammer, and a blade. Perfect. $380. Well, I guess we won't be doing the axe this time. One, two, three, four. Okay, there's 300 units. So, let's spark it up. Probably do that while we're out here playing with fire. Oh, and we're gonna have to put... I don't really have anything. Oh well. I might... oh yeah, of course you are, you bugger. Alright. Door. Well, that's still going up. We'll wait for it to peak, then we'll tip it over to the next one. There's our little bit of copper left. I think we can hit, what, 700 on wood? Yeah. So we're almost there. There we go. Should reach it before it needs to light that first piece of coal. 90s, yeah, pretty close anyway. Within a couple degrees. 99, oh well, there we go, we just made 700. Alright. Alright indeed. Okay, good stuff. Five bits of dirt, eh? Well, don't need that in there, so. There we go. Seeing as these have grown back, let's grab them. Because it's probably going to be a while before we can set up the other scaps. The ones from Golden Comb. The good ones. Hmm, 21. Isn't that the exact same amount we got out of that other swamp? Hmm. Well, there you go. But always useful. Always freaking useful. That gives us 28. Nice. Are you done? Oh. Ah! Crap. Crap. I need stick thing. Yeah. You gotta come out of there. Alright. Tongs. Tong. Wooden tong. Sticks and rope. Vines. What? 3 vines? Crap. Only got 2. Hello? Need a tree with vines. No, it's not the right type. Crap. There must be something else that you can make it from. Rope. Coil rope. Oh, you can make it from freaking reeds. I thought you didn't have to use vines. Dang it, time's a wasting, man. Stuff's gonna cool off on me. Alright. So sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, God, you gotta take the lines out first, dude. Really? Where the heck are they? Thank you. Alright. The heck? Huh? What am I doing? I need to make the rope first. Go away. There we go. Now we have it. We can use the sticks. And where the hell? There. Thank you. Finally. Cool. Alright. Better be hot enough to pour still. Alright, we need the pickaxe. The hammer. And the blade. Oop, that's not where you go. There we go. You can go here. Oh, well. I guess I can't wish you up there. I have to actually physically do it. There we go. Alright, now let's put the reeds in here. Are all of these full, are they? Well, I need space, so. There we go. Let's put our nice little vines back up. Okay, well, that breaks us out of the Stone Age. We are into the, well, copper. But we're getting there. We will, while the days are still reasonable, we will be going out to look for tinny bits. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Until next time, take good care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.